Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 4. Yeah, 4 of Time the Tasmanian Tiger 2 Bush Rescue. Now, hold on, let me just get everything all opened up and everything. But in the last episode, we did another batch of missions, and we tried to show off some other stuff, but we got cut off, so I had to do a part 2 to episode 3. But we were able to stop Boss Cass from unleashing Buster the Nanobot by destroying said Nanobot. In this episode, we are going to do yet another batch of Bush Rescue missions. Now...
There's been a flash flood, mate. Some of the farmies need help bailing out their sheep near Old Stony Creek.
This is not a test.
They'll shrink in the wash.
I was just
See what you
interrupted by
can
a
do.
bird. I'm kidding. But yeah, so episode 4. Oh god. It feels so good to actually do Let's Plays like this. Because for the longest time I've had to do this stuff on PS4. Using my webcam to, film the TV. But I'm just gonna let you guys know right now, this won't be a super long stream. So that's why I decided to do this earlier, is because of the fact that there's actually a Twitch stream that I'm gonna be watching at 9:30 tonight. So I've got maybe half, at least. Can these stupid freaking notifications go away, please? Yeah. Yep. This one again for not turning on my laptop until now. Snap. I like how one of the notifications I get on my laptop is Facebook will no longer allow you to save your friends' birthdays to your calendar. Like, oh shit. I forgot to rename this episode. Hold on. Oh boy. Alright. Go ahead and do that. Sheesh. Oh, cool. We have 1,649 opals. There we go. So the episode will be called "The Places We'll Go, the Things We'll Didgeridoo." And yes, that's a Australian joke. Yeah. Anyway, let's go back to said stream. Well, I gotta for one thing. Anyway, let's. God damn, that must be painful. I just scratched his back with a smasher ring, and it just went into his back. It's probably the most painful thing ever. Anyway, enough about painful subjects. So you're probably thinking, so what's with those boxes? This is another feature of the implement. Yeah. Most of those boxes will have pictures, but it's 69. Some of them will actually have pictures that you can get. It's nice. Most of them will have bubbles though, which is really good actually, because they can really be very beneficial. Really be very beneficial, yeah. I think that makes sense. Welcome back. Anyway, we can't do anything about this, but what we can do is we got some missions to do. We've got sheep dip. We're dipping sheep. It actually sounds really weird now that you say it. Then we have teeter-tottering inferno. Save the hiker from the lava flow at Sulphur Rocks. You're probably thinking, what the hell's Sulphur Rocks? That is a location we haven't been to. Same thing with here, which is actually called the Wetlands. And this is at Faradinkum. And then we have another one of these. Yeah. There's 3 of these barrel and squeaver missions total. Yeah, so first we're gonna do sheep dipping. Because it's yet another Duke mission. I love the kiwi. It's so cute. Kiwi's cute. Once we're gonna flatten the cloud. That is our 5th one out of 50, so we only have 45 left, which is nice. Okay, you can stop people. There's some other picture frames up there. And we're also gonna find a bilby up there. Now you're probably thinking, what the heck is a bilby? But first things first. If you want to, you can replay you can play the first mission of the game once again. I'm gonna choose no, but it's there if you want to. I don't think this was in the original game, but yeah. And no, I'm not about to turn this into a creepypasta. We'll save that for the NES game. There's no NES tie game. Anyway, cast Kurawong Caper. Thanks to eyewitness reports, we've been able to reconstruct the events of Boss Cass's escape from Kurawong prison. I suggest using my simulation to get some practice with your new rings. Are you ready to give it a go? We'll be back for that at some point, but just know that that is a good way to farm opals, because you'll get to fight the same enemies once again. There's no, different variations or anything, it's all the same thing. Also, rescuing any bilby in the game will actually give you a money boost. It's nice. The same money boost, it's oh, you're gonna get something. No, it's just yeah. But the mission did say right here that we are going to need a frosty ring. Now, You could also have its upgraded variant, the freeze ring, but you don't have to get the freeze ring. But what the freeze ring does is, just like the lava ring, what it'll do is it'll release a wave of cold air, and if there are any hot rocks nearby, like lava or something, it'll freeze then, making you have like multiple platforms. Anyway, how about before going out to Southern Rivers, we go ahead and start for opals, because one thing, we're actually going to need to do that. Second of all, it's actually a really good idea in case you want to make some extra money, in case there's something you really need to buy.
Congratulations on a job well done, mate. Once we interrogate that spy, we might learn more about Cass's plans.
You get no money from that. But you don't need to get money from that, because you're doing them a favor, and just having the gratitude being bestowed upon you, helping people stay safe from koala spies. That's good.
Hello, Ty.
G'day, Ty.
Hello, Ty.
I don't even know her name, seriously. Because I think I saw it
G'day,
somewhere.
Ty.
Because, believe it or not, there's actually a Ty the Tasmanian
G'day, Ty.
wiki. And, normally I look in wikis for information I need to actually, let me do that and almost slip off the platform. Anyway, yeah. As with any game that has a series following it, there is in fact a Ty the Tasmanian Tiger wiki, which can really be very beneficial in case you want to, find out new info. Yeah. There's also a Ty the Tasmanian Tiger website, which is nice. Yeah. Alright. So how about we start off with looking at the information about Ty. Yeah, as I said. Actually, then again, that is a potential Australian joke. I'm not throwing flack at Australians, by the way. They're awesome. Even if a little mental, because of friggin'... Has anyone ever seen that image of a dingo eating, like, the back part of a shark, while in the foreground you see two snakes, doing it? No, seriously, this is a real image. I think it's either a dog or it's an actual dingo. But whenever I first saw it, I was like, damn, that's metal. But, yeah. The wiki outright confirms that Ty's real name is Tyrone, or Tyron, or... I don't know. But we'll just call him Ty, because that's just as cool. Now, here's some interesting info, which will actually be info that will be information, no. Info that will be revealed in my upcoming Let's Play. My god, I guess I'm just really excited about doing this Let's Play, because it feels so refreshing to play games like this. But, it turns out that Ty is actually an orphan in the original Ty game. Now you're probably thinking, what are you talking about? Ty has parents, right?
G'day, Ty.
Like his real parents run a ring shop.
Hello, Ty.
Well,
Hello,
the
Ty.
thing is, in the original Ty game, it is revealed in the opening cutscenes that Ty's parents were actually transported to a realm called the Dreaming. And because of that, Ty had to fight against Boss Kaz to bring his family back. And, yeah. As you already know, they're all right. So for those wondering, yeah, Ty was in fact important in that game up until his parents got rescued. Kind of a spoiler alert, but you'll see it anyway. Because in my Let's Plays, I usually don't do stuff for completion's sake. I will show some collectibles, but I'm not doing this just to, you know, be like, hey, this is where this is. Like, I'll show some of that stuff, but I'm gonna save that for my 90% personal long play, which will be coming up after I beat this game. So, whoa! Easy there! Okay, I have cat-like reflexes. Okay, so here's what's really weird about Ty. Not really weird, but really cool. You're probably thinking, okay, well, what's so cool about him? You already know that his species is known as a Tasmanian tiger, or as I've mentioned numerous times, a thylacine. And you're probably thinking, what are those? Well, it's been long since thought that they've been extinct, but basically, they don't really look much like cats. But they are, or were, or something. Also, what's really interesting is he's 22. Ty is literally like my age, which is nice. And what else is interesting is in the first game alone, he was using a different voice actor. And as a kid, I was like, well, Ty seems a little different. Like, his voice sounds different. And I actually told my papa about that, and he said, well, maybe he's younger. Yeah, my papa said that, and he isn't even interested in video games. But, the original voice actor was Stig Wemyss? I hope I pronounced that right. But, his current voice actor is Greg Ellis. But, they both did an amazing job nailing his voice. Because, you know, in order to deliver a great character, for one thing, you have to deliver a great voice. That's a given. But, just the amount of effort they put into these games.
Hello, Toy.
I'm talking about a small studio, by the way, based in Australia. And the fact that they decided, you know what, why not represent our country with an animal that has long since been thought to be extinct, although what's interesting about thylacines is that there have been reported sightings of thylacines, but it hasn't been outright confirmed. It's just been, you know, rumored and reported and stuff. But even still, the fact that they chose an animal that's been thought to be extinct as their mascot for their game is awesome. But,
hey, Ty!
Yeah, so that's something really interesting about Ty, is that's what kind of animal he is. That's why the games are called Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, because, well, that's what he is. Anyway, getting quite a bit of money. That's fun, honey. Did I really just call you guys honey? That's embarrassing. Alright.
G'day, Ty.
You don't have to have the flame ring in order to break those, but if you want to, you can. You don't have to use it. Oh shit, we don't have a lash ring. Didn't think so. A lash ring would have been used to go over there, because there's a platform that will take you to there, and you use the lash ring there, and then you can get the tornado over there. But it's there if you want it. But now that I've finished being on the rooftop up there, wrong boomerang. we can get money by breaking metal boxes.
Greetings, Pi Unit.
Hello, robot. No arigato, Mr. Roboto. I had to. Okay, just shut up and roll with it. So that's everything we're gonna do over here. Wait a minute. Missed something. Got more boxes. Missed that. Alright. Attempt number 2. Shut up, BB. We'll get to it. And these all have open bags, so that's a really good way to get money. So, if you're using either the Infraring or X-Ring, just be on the lookout for those, because those can really be beneficial. Then we have these. Peril bags. You see what I mean though? Like, getting opal bags is really quick, as opposed to just grabbing individual opals. Because the thing about the opal bags is they won't disappear after a limited time. They'll just stay there. As long as you don't run away and then they'll just spawn. But as long as you grab them, then you'll get quite a big boost in money. Because look at that, we're already at 4,000, nearly 4,020. I'm not even going to attempt to make a 420 joke. Because first of all, it's not 420, it's 4,020. No, 4,200. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, we're gonna go to the sheep mission. So let's save the sheepies. Seriously, sheep are so cute. Anyone who thinks sheep aren't cute, then just look at frickin' Wooloo from the new Pokemon. Seriously, it's so flippin' adorable. I love sheep. Well, I've never met one person. But I can't say it's for their also, that guy had a very painful times. That's one thing. I said asshole. Alright. That is one of those guys. Now the frills we are going to do every single one of them in this. Just because I want to have that added satisfaction of doing one extra mission. You guys okay over there? Can I pet you? I like sheep. I love sheepies. Alright. His goggles were different in the original version. Actually, now that I look at him, he looks like a Kiwi version of Clank from Ratchet and Clank. But in the original Tasmanian Tiger games, like before the re-release / remaster, he actually had blue clearish goggles that had like little beady eyes. But in this,
Good
it
to
looks
see
like a
you,
demon
sir.
bird.
Situation report is as follows. During the last big rain, the local farmer's sheep got loose and now are stranded all over the shop. We need to get them back to the shearing shed before the floodwaters rise. I've got the helicopter all fueled up and ready to go. We'll use it to pick them up.
Also, I like how he's got a British accent, yet he's an Australian bird. Like, that's probably the funniest irony out of everything I've ever heard. Is that he's He's a British bird, but he's an Australian bird. Yeah. I think it's because of the fact that it's sort of a stereotype of like British Air Force pilots being really good at helicopters. Yeah. I don't quote me on that. I'm just making a broad assumption, not a broad assumption. But yeah, it says here in the Tasmanian tiger wiki, going back to Thai species, the thylacine is currently listed as extinct, although sites are common. So maybe they aren't dead. But, Thai also shares appearance with the video game character Rayman. Oh. But, what's really interesting is one of the outfits for Thai, I think it's this one, could be wrong, I don't know. Alright, we got 8 sheep. I ate sheep. No, seriously, I've had like game jobs. You don't have to get fuel. Rabbit! Die! I'm gonna get fuel at this point on the same side. There's another sheep over there. Another fuel drop. Okay, here's something that I'm getting. It would make sense for the helicopter itself to touch that and get fuel. Although in real life you just need to hook a hose to it. But I get this just a little pickup. But how does it make sense for the crane to pick it up and still fuel up the helicopter? Like, look. Like, is there some kind of hidden fuel, fuel pipe thing that leads to it? Or is it just energy or something? Also, here's a little extra bit of detail that I love when they have this in the original game. I'm going to demonstrate this. I'm really sorry, sheepies. But here's something really cute. If you get them in the water, their wool will be thin. Like, I remember doing that as a kid. I remember that happening as a kid. Actually, I think you do have to get species. But just a good strategy is to pick one up and then fuel up, and then grab another one and then fuel up. Because, yeah, you're really gonna need to do that. Yeah, as a kid, I used to do that a lot with sheep, because whenever I first noticed it, I was like, hey, that's cool. And like, at the time, I wasn't so much a game nerd where I'm like, oh, I want to know everything about this. As I am now. But, yeah. Alright, sheepy. Hey, buddy. If you're a boy or girl, so I just called you buddy, because I call everybody buddy. You're my buddies! Save this sheep.
Sterling effort, sir. We've saved all the sheep.
Like what, Sterling GC and GTA?
Elle needs a hand, mate. Rex was exploring a sunken wreck when a school of sharks moved in. He's stuck down there and we have to save him before his air runs out.
Oh no! Sharks! Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about that, aren't we? Ooh, we're 30% complete. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this a little out of order, and we're gonna go ahead and do the sub-bunyip mission first, but that will require us to go ahead and go back to peril and buy the license. Although that'll mean that we won't have enough to get the Frosty ring. The freeze ring is the upgrade to yeah, how about we go ahead and do that? Seriously. This went the wrong way. Now, I'm just gonna say this about the sub-bunyip. You're probably thinking, was it like any other bunyip? Well, yes and no. It is a bunyip, but it is not, you know, like the other bunyips, you know, like Lifter Bunyip or something like that. It's drastically different gameplay-wise because you only use it in certain scenarios and you can't use it in free roam. Or in like certain areas. You can only use it in like 2 missions. But it's still a pretty cool vehicle though. But functionally it's identical to the helicopter, like in terms of controls and stuff. But the only difference is that you're not
Welcome
flying,
back, bud. Just give me a yell if you need a hand.
So, but here's another thing. This is a little misleading. Unless you use sub-bunyip
No worry,
explore
mate.
the ocean
Take your
depths.
time.
You only use it twice in the game.
Goodbye.
Both
Bye-bye.
missions. But I won't hold that against the game. It's just the game doing whatever it needs to do. And that is Naomi, one of my favorite characters. She's a minor character. In Tie 3 she has a much bigger role because you can actually buy upgrades for her. Because there are bunyip missions in that game. But like I said, we're going to be covering the Game Boy version of the game once I get the equipment for it. And once I get a Game Boy Advance. I know I keep saying Game Boy and then saying Game Boy Advance, but I don't know, it's just something I'm used to. But I'll try and remember to say GBA or Game Boy Advance or something like that, or Game Boy SP. Because I'm gonna try and get an SP. Because as a kid I always had the Game Boy Micro that my mom got me for Christmas. But eventually I stopped using it, partially because I lost the charger for it. But I am planning on getting the SP, which was actually really fun for Christmas, but I didn't mind having a micro because it's still the same thing. It's just on a smaller device. It's still pretty neat though. And what I didn't know at the time, until I was much older, is that the person who came up with the design, the very same person who made the Earthbound series, Shigesato Itoi. For those wondering, yes, whenever I get even more equipment necessary to do this stuff, I am planning on doing a Let's Play of Earthbound. Because I already have an FC Twin, but what I am going to need is one of those adapter things that can adapt AV to HDMI. And then, okay, you guys really want to chase me? That one just going. He almost punched me. And I hear the thunder. Can I hit those birds? I've always wanted to try this. Can I hit the birds? because they always move around. Alright. Oh, that's her mom's name. I'm looking at the Tasmanian Tiger Wiki. Turns out Shazza and Naomi's mom is named Maureen. It isn't known in the games what their dad's name is, but I digress. Anyway, this is where the mission is. Now, just a reminder, I won't be able to have a super long stream because of the fact that, like I said, there's a Twitch stream that I want to watch. Actually going to be trying to go on to stream, or onto Twitch on here, so that way I can see it better, because I usually watch Twitch on my phone and I want to watch it on my computer. Of course, that does mean I'm going to have to log into my account
Are you a
again.
sight for sore eyes? Rex went diving for treasure, but a school of sharks rocked up and now he's trapped in a sunken shipwreck. You have got to help him get out of there.
I'll see what I can do, El.
Hurry, Darl. He doesn't have much air left.
Contrary to what you might think, this does not have a time limit. However, there is a fuel limit. Say hello to the sub-bunyan. There are a whopping 2 missions that have to do with this thing. What you want to do is follow the lights. Those will tell you where you need to go. There are fuel canisters that you can look at, and but you can go pick up. That way you can.
Can't hold me breath forever.
Yeah. Speaking of which. I said, speaking of which, there. Yeah, it's kind of hard to maneuver this thing to get that stuff. However, there are lock-on blaster wings, torpedo wings, but it is underwater. It doesn't even show the control for it. Anyway. Yeah, there's invisible walls.
Time, mate. It's Rex here. Those toothy man-eaters have me pinned down.
Die, shark! How dare you? Yeah, watch out for eels. Anyway. Die.
Can't hold me breath forever.
Those sharks will not hurt you. They're just
That was a top-notch effort there, Ty. I thought I was going to end up like a bag of chum.
I'm so glad to have you back in one piece, Darl.
Too right, El. All thanks to our little mate Ty.
No worries.
Rex just called, mate. Boss Cass has sabotaged the pipes that carry oxygen to the Wobbegong Bay Sea Lab. He needs you to repair the pipes, and fast.
Yes, sir. And that carries us up to 2,816. So we have 2,816 ovals, which is nice. Yeah, contrary to what you might think, that mission did not have a time limit. However, if you were to try it again, because some of these missions will let you play them again on a better challenge, or not better challenge, but with a bit of a challenge, which in that case, it would have been a time limit. but the main thing you have to worry about when using the sub-bunyip is fuel. However, what I don't like is how the game says, oh, it'll allow you to explore the sea. Where? I don't see any seaport where you can get into a sub-bunyip. There is a group of Steve over there, though. But we're gonna tackle him after this. And I don't mean actually tackling. Also, there's something I want to try out. First, there's a chromium orb down there. How about we go ahead and get that? I like how Ty's tail just goes like... like he's really happy. Are those? Also, yes, there's a little detail if you get out of the water. I really like that. Anyway. Get these. Those will be very beneficial. Because they will give you quite a bit of opals. And there are actually other opal bags as well. There's that one, but we can't get that one. But I believe that one will give you 3,000 opals. Which is really good. Because that can really bank you up. Not bang you up, bank you up. With, you know, opals. Because we're already nearly at 6,000. Anyway.
It's looking grim,
We're about to
Ty.
have 6,000.
Cass wrecked the pipes carrying oxygen to the sea lab, and the scientists are gasping for air.
You can use the sub-bunyip to pick up the pipes and put them back in place. That should get the oxygen flowing again.
This mission is easy. Seriously. Only 6 pipes. Luckily, you can do this easy peasy, no big deal. Because what the game will do is, you'll see that house symbol, and that'll show you where everything needs to go. So, it doesn't matter how close you are, as long as you pass over it, the object will instantly be placed. It's nice. Die! Die, shorks! Although I have friends who are circles. This shark personas. Maybe that's what circles are. I don't have a circle persona, so I wouldn't really know. Although we ought to fuel up now, don't we? Luckily there's a fuel drum just nearby, so we can easily grab that and go. Yeah, be sure to grab those whenever you can, because as it turns out, I was wrong. Fuel can go away just like that if you're not careful. Now, I don't think getting hit by an enemy will cause you to lose fuel. I think it's just using the vehicle, and whatever you do with it, it will, you know, ultimately belie how much fuel you're using. But what's really cool about this mission is you can actually kill all the enemies in this area and continue this with no issues, which is really neat. Because normally there'd be a whole lot of sharks here, but if you're like me, you like to be diligent and
Pick up all the
get
pipes.
it. Get it. I thought that was a fuel tank. Alright. 2 more, almost said pumps, pipes. Here's something I don't get.
Hurry up, mate.
Off camera. We're putting those back in place, right? Where the hell are the pipes? Like, where do they lead? There's some kind of space-age technology that the people of Southern Rivers only know about. Game logic, but it's awesome. Especially I almost said a childhood classic, but I guess that would make sense. Boom!
You did a bonza job there, mate. Those boffins will be able to breathe easy now.
Literally.
There's a fierce bushfire ripping through the small town of Gunna Gunna, mate. The locals need your help putting out the flames.
Well, I'm gonna get over there at some point. Because, I'm gonna save this one last. Because now the missions that we have to do are all up north. So, I like how right after I say that, L from earlier said, literally, whenever I was watching my laptop. Now I'm not actually going to do a race, but this is what the actual race thing looks like.
I'm Chockers and I have the best kart racing tracks in town. But if you want to race, then you're going to have to show me the opals. See ya, bud.
Yeah. You have to pay for the race and then you can compete for money. But there is a Goo Goo Steve nearby, and as you all know, Goo Goo Steve is very beneficial. Now, first things first. Yeah, he makes sense.
Ah, my fuzzy orange friend returned.
He didn't even
I think
mind.
I'm all out of Goobo juice. Not good. You don't think they want my Goobo juice, do you? I won't let them take it from me. No way. I'll hide it real good,
And
just
no,
as
it's
soon as I
not
find it.
gender-neutral pronouns.
Speaking of finding things, I found these. I know you like
It's
them,
actually a
so they're
reference
all
to
yours.
something else.
That was you.
Fart joke. And ooh, we're going back to 12,000, aren't we? Yeah. By the way, you cannot talk to these koala kids. Sadly. I'm gonna turn on the fan real quick and maybe get a drink. making a whole bunch of sound. You can see Ty's tail wag. Now, you'll notice these on the side of the road. These are actually, for the silver star things, because those silver stars represent missions and side objectives. Side quests, basically. You don't have to do them, but they're there if you want to do them. And I forgot to open up my drink. What was I thinking? Got myself a voltage. Nice. Also, that's where Rex and Elle live. I think. Now, this right here. This is Tourist Trap. We're going to do that later. This Croc Chaos. That was a good hearty click. I just heard no, not myself in the background, but I was listening to my laptop and I heard a from my soda. We're gonna go ahead and do Teeter Tottering Inferno first. And I'm gonna explain why. This went through the... Yeah, we went through the books. Explode them boxes! You could also do this, or something like that. Which I will! Ah, you thought I was gonna do the Sulfur Rocks mission first? Ah, wrong. You're doing this.
We're under attack!
Oh, really?
Somebody please save us!
Okay. The Mega Ring is extremely useful. Use it. Because it can lock onto foes, multiple foes, and it can be used to hit them and really rack those numbers up and save these two from everlasting trouble. However, it's also a good idea to use the Infraring or X-Ring, mainly the X-Ring, because the Infraring, it can only let you see these guys if you were to use ties and Q button. However,
Some mean? Why are you being so mean?
that's everything.
But in Tarnation, you's just wiped out our extras.
Why can't you just leave us alone?
But no buts about it, boy.
Maybe
You
yours.
messed up for the last time. Now you's get. I've got an emergency in the Never Never Tie.
Wait, what?
A hiker decided to climb the sulfur rocks near Lava Falls and has, you guessed it, gotten stranded. Should be a simple find and rescue, mate.
Sorry, what? Oh. Yeah. This area of the map is called the Never Never. But what's really weird is the actual Never Never is actually right over here, where the finger's pointing. So we're near it, but not actually in it, because what Mari says is actually not true. We are about to go into Sulfur Rocks, and it's also the home, or one of the homes of an enemy that I absolutely hate. You're probably thinking, what is it that you hate? What is it that Rexy here could possibly hate? Is it an overpowered enemy that can kill you in one hit? it's not these guys. It's not the Uber Frills, it's not anything like that. Now, there are some new enemies that we have never seen before coming up, but there's one enemy in particular that I absolutely hate. It's not one of those, oh, I hate it, it's evil, it's something, something. It's not that it's badly programmed, because all the enemies in this game are programmed exceptionally well. But I'll give you a hint. It has to do with one of my biggest fears. Oh, cool! I got that without even trying. Because I was aiming at one of the guys. And, there's 3,000 opals. And those guys are living flamethrowers. That you can just easily avoid. You're about to see in just a short while the enemy that I hate. Because, okay, well, what could you possibly hate? What enemy could you possibly absolutely dread that you cannot stand, that you don't want to exist? If we go over here, by the way, the red is Bravado. If we go over here, I introduce you to something that will give me nightmares. Giant fucking spiders. Yes. Those are based on the Sydney funnel web spider. By the way, this is not what the mission is, I just wanted to show this off. Yeah. Those are giant funnel web spiders. Otherwise known as something I am absolutely afraid of. You're probably thinking, what, they just sit there. It's not this. And we already have an upgraded rank. It's actually the Emperor rank. So you can actually use that to hurt these guys. Guys can go down in one explosion, just like that. It's really good because if you get a whole bunch together, you can easily get a whole bunch of bubbles. Because I'm nearly at 17,000. But what I'm talking about is us having to go over here. So yeah, also a senior 9. Then we have 2 directions we can go. That will take us over here where another side mission is. That is for the warp ring up here, and that will give us a collectible. Which those are called. And then we have this. I forgot the frosty ring, didn't I? I'll be right back. Turn to burn, Muchie. Yeah, I didn't realize I still didn't have the frosty. I feel like such an idiot for forgetting that. That was amazing.
G'day, son. Let me know if you need a hand, okay?
You won't regret buying that one, son. Bye, son.
That was hilarious. I just randomly burped. And I got a friend request. Nice. I don't know this guy. I wasn't even trying to burp there. It's just like, oh hey, pardon me if I interrupt. Burp. Anyway, breaking these will easily get us up to like 15,000. I did. Alright, there's these. $15,000. Speaking of Sparta. I still can't believe that happened that one stream. I am planning on bringing back Duke Nukem Forever. I'm probably just going to play the PC version. Because if I'm not mistaken... Let me check. That's the wrong thing. I almost went into Internet Explorer to do that, or Safari, I mean. And I got 2 new items. Sweet. Oh, I got 2 trading cards for Doom. I got a Revenant and I got an Imp, which is neat because I've always liked the Revenant, partially because it's an agitated skeleton. But what I really like about these cards is that you can actually sell them, and you can also burp. No, god damn it. I'm not even trying to burp, it's just randomly happening. Anyway. Duke Nukem Forever has mixed reviews. But, no, it doesn't have mod support. It has single player, multiplayer, achievements, partial controller support, Steam Cloud, stats, and Steam leaderboards. But no mods! However, it does have the same witty humor, I guess. But I digress. Meanwhile, the Duke Nukem 3D 20th Anniversary Edition, which I already have on PS4, it does have Steam Workshop. What the heck? What? Shadow Warrior Classic is free. Why did no one tell me about that? Shadow Warrior from 97 is free? Oh, the Redux isn't free though. Wow. That's actually really cool. I didn't realize that. Like, thank you, whoever this was. Oh, 3D Realms. Thanks, 3D Realms. Why did no one tell me about that? God, that is so cool. Well, I know what to do for a Let's Play at some point. I'm also planning on doing the Ultimate Doom, and then Doom 2. Both on GZ Doom. Anyway, with ring in hand, how about we go ahead and go to Slice Shack? This way. It's like... I love this. By the way, missions that aren't available will not be there. But, since we've already been to Slice Shack before, that flower that is there will still be there, which is neat. Also, I'm going to be ending the stream at 9:15.
Hey bro, what can I do for you?
Yeah, these things aren't cheap. You're probably thinking, which one? I'm going to be getting the freeze ring.
Those frills won't know what hit them.
Because for one thing, we can easily get the money needed to get the lava ring, and yeah. We also had enough to get the Omega ring, but I didn't want to get that yet.
Catch it, bro.
See you later. I almost called him Shazza. He's not a girl. Oh, why am I stuck? I was gonna say, by the way, did you guys hear that there's a new Nintendo Switch model on the way? Nintendo Switch Lite. Although ironically enough, they call it the Switch, but it can't switch into anything. It's a smaller model than the original Switch. But I honestly like that decision. Because we already have the DS Lite. We have the Game Boy Micro, which is sort of like having a light. Like, the whole thing is, I remember as a kid I used to think that playing light mini game systems meaning those meant Oh, it means that it has a backlit light. Well, no, it's called that because it's a smaller and less bulky model that costs a lot less. So that's why it's called that. So that's why the Nintendo Switch Lite is called the Nintendo Switch Lite. It's because it's a reference to it being a smaller and cheaper model that is for a lower price of $200, which is really cool because alongside that, in November, they're releasing a Pokemon Sword and Shield bundle for the Switch Lite, which is really nice. Also, hey! Dodge this! Oh, whoa! That was awesome! It's just like... Alright. Now, like I said, anytime you have an upgraded boomerang on this version of the game, you can easily switch back to the pre-upgrade version. But I'm going to be using the freeze ring because it is actually more effective than the original one. And it can also damage Uber Flails, which is nice because you can freeze them. There's a battle button down there that it mentions. Which means I can punch him in the face! And I can also perform a hell of a good combo. So, how do lizard fists hurt a machine? Seriously, those are tiny little lizards. They're punching me with their grubby little mitts, and it somehow makes a dent in this thing. Is it made out of, like, aluminum or something? Alright. Arctic Blast! Whoa. How does it feel to be the beaten one now? Yeah. Just got chopped. See, what did I tell you? We now have enough to get the Lava Man. But we're not getting it. We are, however, getting this level. This is our second Bobby in the game. And now I don't know how to get out. What is this? A machine for ants? Okay. Where did I come up with that? Oh wait, I didn't come up with it. It's a reference to a movie. Because I loves me some movies. I also love blowing those guys up. He almost bit me. Charlie bit my finger! Alright. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do this, because, well, we can. Yeah, you can freeze enemies. No big deal.
Hey! Over here!
How the hell did you get over there? More importantly, how the hell am I going to get over there? Will I, A, run away like a little bitch, B, just try and jump on hot rocks, or C, be a logical person and throw a ring? That's all you gotta do, is just throw rings, and hence the name of this mission. There are teeter-tottering rocks. So, remember that. Now, another thing to note is, if you you aren't careful on these rocks, they will fall off and break. And if you're over lava like me, well, you'll be beat. So just be quick, go to the edge of the platform when it's facing it, then jump there. That's all you gotta do. Now, a really cool thing about the freezer ring is not hit the thing.
There was this rock, and then this lava, and then... Calm down, mate. Just tell me what happened from the beginning. Oh, okay. Well, I woke up at 5 this morning. I had a nice hot shower. Then I cooked some breakfast. I had a nice hot cup of coffee before... Skip to the end. Oh, well, I was just exploring this area when one of the pillars sunk into the lava, stranding me here. I thought I was a goner. Don't worry. Bush rescue to the, rescue. Okay, now follow me. Thanks for saving me, Ty. You're a real hero.
Gunner is still in danger from that bushfire, mate. Get over there and give the locals a hand, okay?
Oh. What to do, huh? Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the hell out of Dodge. We're gonna blow those guys up and get a whole bunch of money! That was hilarious. I like how that one frill's just like pew! He's just like pew! Away from where he was. I like how whenever you use explosive weapons, the enemies just go like just zoom away from it. Speaking of enemies, I know Rank Fu. That is my kung fu move. Rank Fu. Otherwise known as Rank FU. So we're gonna do this real quick. We're gonna go to Ty's Sly. Yeah, we're gonna go to Sly's shack, and we're going to get more upgraded boomerangs. We have 10 minutes to do this. Luckily, we can get there in no time flat. Because the Morby is actually really fast. All we gotta do is just drive down here. Get some money from killing that guy. Remember, it's not murder if they're a bad guy. If they're actively attempting to murder you. It's called self-defense. Australian style. Oh wow. I think his bombs ran into him. Ah. No way. See? Told you we could get there really quickly. Got there in a minute. So now, I think not do that. We finally get by
Hey bro, what can I do for you?
the flamerang. Lava ring!
That'll
Not the
ruffle.
flamerang. We
Catch
already
it,
have
bro.
the flamerang. The lava ring. This is what I was talking about when I said that this boomerang has a similar effect to the freeze ring. Yeah. Because if you look at this, it's the same thing. Only there's no icicle, it's just a fire rod. Oops. Anyway, I think with that being said, how about we go to Urumagi? Yeah, we're gonna drive there. Nah, I'm kidding, we're actually gonna teleport. We're gonna use the mystical powers of Australia! I'm kidding. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you did, then please like, comment, and subscribe, as well as turn on notifications and let your friends know all about this channel, so that way they can check it out. And yeah, with all that being said, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time on Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 2, where we will take care of more of those push rescue missions before doing another boss. See you guys then. It's getting there. There we go. I'll see you guys then.